For months, we've been talking about building around Joe Burrow, and that's what the Bengals need to do. Well, it looks like they're trying to do just that. A few days into the legal tampering period, free agency officially began today at 4 p.m. when the new league year kicked off, and they are in the Kenny Golladay sweepstakes. That's right, the Pro Bowl wide receiver has spent his entire career with the Lions. He's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons until 2020 when he had an injury-riddled campaign, only played in 5 games, but he's the top receiver on the free agent market. And the Bengals have made a 1-year offer to him, according to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer. NFL reporter Malik Wright saying that Galladay's representatives actually approached the Bengals because Golladay was interested in playing with Joe Burrow. So maybe the Joe Burrow effect is real. Here's the problem, Bengals fans. There is competition. That's right. New York Giants in on Golladay as well. They're set to host him for a visit later this week. So who knows if that happens. Maybe the Bengals go all in, up the ante, and give him a little better deal here, or a little more money on the 1 year. One thing's for sure, the Bengals have plenty of cap space. They can free up another $16 million even after all of their moves. So they can get Kenny Golladay. They can still add offensive line help, and we're going to get to the offensive line in just a second because the Bengals making a move there as well, or at least trying to. But as far as Golladay is concerned, why would he take a 1-year deal with the Bengals? Well, pretty simple. Clear-cut #1 wide receiver in Cincinnati. He would become easily the most established guy. You got Tyler Boyd in the slot, who's going to command plenty of attention. T. Higgins on the other side. So makes a lot of sense there. He should be able to put up good numbers and big numbers with Joe Burrow. There's also a tie. Brian Callahan, the Bengals offensive coordinator, was with the Detroit Lions organization during Kenny Galladay's rookie year. So 2 things there to pay attention to. It might be decision time within the next 24 hours or so. We will monitor it. But Kenny Golladay, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, that's a physical wide receiver trio that can go up and get it. And that would be one of the best wide receiver cores in the league, to be honest with you. So if they can get that done, it would be huge. Speaking of huge, Riley Reiff is a huge man. The former left tackle for the Vikings is set to visit the Cincinnati Bengals this week, according to Ian Rappaport. So look, the Bengals, we've all said it, right? As they were signing cornerbacks, which we talked about earlier today, signing defensive line. Well, you need to build around Joe Burrow. How do you do that? You give him weapons, you give him offensive line help. Well, it looks like the Bengals trying to do that. We'll keep you up to date on both Golladay and Reiff. I will say this, that even if they don't land these guys, there are other options out there. Keep an eye on Trey Turner, the former Los Angeles Charger and Carolina Panther. He's a former Pro Bowler. I think he could be on the Bengals' radar as well. And then as far as receivers go, there are a bunch, but on that high-end market, if Golladay somehow ends up in New York and doesn't sign with the Bengals, maybe Will Fuller will fancy their interest or spark their interest a bit, because Will Fuller, former first-rounder, I know the Bengals would have picked him in 2016 if he was available. Instead, he went to the Texans, and obviously the Bengals picked William Jackson III. We'll keep you up to date on all of this. Make sure you check out allbengals.com and hit subscribe right here on YouTube.